Hello everyone, I'm Hitesh, and I would like to introduce you to Horsy.ai, your productivity brain for web browsing. We chose this name because we believe in bringing you closer to the source, to the truth, and that's why we wanted to take you to the horse's mouth. So we are an alternative to Monica or Cider or MaxAI extensions, but with many key differences. The first one is obviously that we provide you lifetime ownership. If you use your own keys, we let you use this extension forever. And the fact that many of the things would be serverless, which means they will truly be lifetime even after we don't exist as a team. So let me show you some of the use cases how we started with. We started with the YouTube summary, and we can very nicely summarize the content that is available inside the video. It's almost a native experience, and this summary is provided in an opinionated manner. You can also chat with it. Let me actually go to a long format podcast. This video is probably around 3 hours, 16 minutes long, but you can literally just say, okay, give me these harsh truths, and access all of this information very quickly. What is good about it is that it is very free flowing, so you can ask for whatever format you want it to be, and this chat feature allows you to very quickly get to the essence of things. And so it literally listed all of the things that comes from this video. Of course, it takes time to listen and internalize it, but you have access to this information already. Then you can also chat with an entire website. So as you can see, this is a big paper, very long, a lot of good information in there. So I'm going to call my extension here, and then I'm going to basically just summarize this. Let me move myself here, and it is basically scraping all of this data and then providing you a summary in a nice format. What is more useful with this website summary is like you can literally again ask a question that you are interested in. So let me actually go to the bottommost part. Let's ask for the references so we are sure that this information is coming along. I'm going to ask what are the references used? And so there you go, Baker J.A., Baker T. Smith, Wells, Braunby, and Clark. So you can be certain that even long pages are getting summarized properly. Then I would like to show you another very unique use case. I believe there are not many apps who are trying to do it like this. So let's say you are using AI and uncovering a lot of information online. I'm going to actually, for the purpose of being fast, I did something and I asked DeepSeek something and I want to just fact check it. It's very useful if you want to quickly just fact check with a small little dot here. You can quickly just fact check information which is getting compared with like 20 different sources, really making sure that you know the truth, at least like by analyzing 20 sources. In the future, we'll add more, but for now, there are 20. And so this scale allows you to see that. Another very nice use case is like being able to talk to your own, like many different videos. So right now in the database, we have around 100,000 videos who you can talk to. So you can ask a question, what are the best sources of omega-3 fatty acid? And it's going to bring you timestamped moments in long format podcast, which you can then listen to and build more trust. So here is how it works. And like whatever sources you might find interesting. So you can see it's a 2-hour long discussion, but we are literally going to the exact timestamp. All right, let's actually summarize this content, right? So we have this one summarized here, and then we want to quickly make sure that we don't lose this insight or we don't lose this important information. We can just bookmark this. With just one easy native click, very quickly, you have sent this to your personal collection. So you can see this video here. You can obviously also access the summary. Once you have bookmarked it, you can always forever come back to it. And then you can now actually talk to all of your bookmarks. So this is one of the most powerful features, that you can create your knowledge base and then start talking to it. Let me ask a question. Okay, so how efficient is Google Gemini 2.5? So this video came out literally a couple of hours ago, so there's no way that this could have been available in the training set. So this answers you directly from your own bookmarks. So as you can see, this information comes out. So now let me just quickly ask a bookmark which is really down below, and check if it returns me the answer from very old bookmark that I saved earlier. So let me ask this question: how do I scrape leads from LinkedIn? And very nicely, it shows me the citation here. So you can be very assured that this information is coming from the bookmark. And then now you also have access to it directly here. You can just come to the timestamp moment and then look at it and then hear the conversation if you would like to. And then we list all the sources we used, and these sources are coming from the bookmarks. And then lastly, I would like to actually show you, which is a very unique feature. I've not seen anybody else do this. It's like the control panel of all your tabs. And for me personally, I usually have like 200, 300 tabs open from time to time because I'm a researcher. And then I would like to be able to like quickly access whatever I might want. So it's basically like a control panel for all your tabs. I can just quickly access them like this. And what is cool about it is that many times I don't remember which was the last tab I accessed. So here this mark shows you which were the last ones that you were in. You can also highlight quickly highlight the duplicated tabs. So let's create a duplicate tab now here. And then we are going to ask it to highlight all the duplicate tabs. And I can now get rid of all my duplicate tabs and leaves only one tab available there so that I don't miss it. So this way I can very quickly clean all of the tabs. Another cool feature is that I can now, if I see there are certain tabs which are taking up too much memory, I can just suspend them and free the memory, but still not lose my links. Let me just do this, and then I'm gonna suspend them. So here you can see they've been freed from memory, and still you have access to them. If I click it, then it'll be there. And so this is one of my favorite features, which as far as my knowledge goes, like I have not seen any other extension do this, which is summarizing all of the tabs in your current window. So let's see how this works, right? Like I basically, I have like around 4 or 9 tabs open. Let me just summarize them. It's going to extract information from all of these websites, and it's going to give you a summary. Now, if you've researched on one topic, many different things, then this feature is very useful. But if you have like many different tabs everywhere, then it gets complicated. But what is again making it very powerful is like being able to chat with it. So we can ask the same question. Let's say, what were the references used in what study was this? The impact of AI on students in the study for, I'm just doing it fast. And then it gives you that information literally again from all your tabs open. So you don't have to like specifically go there. You just have access to this all together. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.